I'm not even gonna do my hair, folks. Okay, I want to introduce you guys to Art City Hostel. I already recorded videos for you guys and whatnot over here multiple times. I've shared this with pretty much the world. Um, check this out. Okay, why am I here? I'm gonna go outside in a minute and show you the house that I was gonna actually rent, and how I discovered this house. But I came here, met some beautiful people, and some things worked out with the owner. And not just that. I mean, the owner came to me and was just like, you know what, Marcus, I hear that you do marketing, I hear that you do videos and this and that, whatever, can you help me? I was like, you know what, I've had this idea for quite some time, and I want to share it with you. And if we can implement it in your business, in your hostel, because I need a proof of concept. Okay, to take my idea to the marketplace, I need a proof of concept. I need it to work for, one, two, three, like three, to have like quality testimonials and really present it to the marketplace. I'm gonna do this with somebody, and you have the chance to actually do this or be the first in line and reap the benefits in so many forms. Being the first individual, being the first business that actually allows me to implement this. But check this out. Okay, I know supposedly in August, Facebook was going to like eliminate scan codes. They haven't yet on my application. They still have the Facebook scan codes. It's kind of crazy. But if you see this right here, okay, if you see this over here, I mean, I prefer them to be like massive, right? Because it talks about the parks, it talks about the museums, and one of the most common questions that people ask when they come over here, what is there to do? What is there to do in Medellin? Do you have any deals on tours or any of that shit? Blah 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 blah. Well, hello. If you want to check out the museums and see what's to do in Medellin and scan this code. I created this chatbot, and it shows all the parks and the museums and videos and how much it costs, what's the taxi, blah, 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 all this crazy stuff. Also, there's another scan code. It talks about giving away free beer. It's a contest, or it's a giveaway. The person who actually, records themselves or shoots a video or whatchamacallit, takes a selfie and post it on their social media channels, Mikey's, and tags hashtag Art City Hostel and puts themselves on their profile that they're over here at Art City Hostel, and we're gonna select the winner of the day or winner of the week to win a free beer. Whoever has the best selfie or whatever. Inside that chatbot, we collect emails and we start this email campaign, which I created, all the integrations, all the chatbots, and all that shit. But anyhow, my objective is to create this database of emails. Vamos, Maggie. Ciao. Create this database of emails so we can build the relationship with these individuals. Not only build a messenger subscriber list, but also build an email list. So just in case Facebook decides to do some crazy shit with like eliminating messenger or whatever, which I don't think they're gonna do, but just in case, we have the email. We have an asset. We have an asset of travelers, which they all have a profile and whatnot, but we're gonna build that relationship and actually which I already created the story. I already created the email campaign, the sequence and everything for the hostel owner, to actually show these people how they can make money while continuing to travel and not have to return back to their house, right? Or not have to return back to their job that they're not so happy with. So yeah, it's really interesting. And how we're gonna show these individuals how to make money online is actually day trading cryptocurrencies. My idea is to share and document with people like our own process, our own results, and also the education platform that actually taught me and is teaching the actual owner. Spectacular. See, I'm getting messages right now. It's amazing. Thank you. The platform, iCoin Pro, okay.
If you actually want to learn the skill sets to actually day or learn all things cryptocurrency first, and then learn how to day trade cryptocurrencies, regardless of what the market is doing, whether it's going down or up. You can learn how to make money day trading cryptocurrencies. So that's what we want to do. We want to position ourselves to actually teach and show and share with travelers all around the world how to make money online, and they can continue to travel and whatever. I mean, I've been documenting this. Okay, I've been going around Medellin and going to all the crypto ATM machines and pulling out money and whatever. Like, there's 3 crypto ATM machines 2 blocks away from here. It's crazy. It's awesome, and I believe if people like actually wake up to this and they understand the reality that's been going on, like 97% of our money, okay, exists digitally. It doesn't exist physically. It's not real, okay? It's all in the digital interwebs and all that shit. It's just zoom, 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 zoom. So, yeah. I want to position these people. I want to position these hostel owners, and it's my specific intentions to actually impact millions of people's lives all over the world with this. Okay, positioning them to actually capture the largest wealth transfer in the history of man. Just get in the way. Just get in the way. You can be an idiot. Okay, like I've been an idiot. I've been called an idiot. I've been called stupid. I've been called liar and fraud and all that shit. This is one of the reasons why I'm actually recording this. I'm coming to the house. I want to show you guys the house that I was going to rent, and I might still. Who knows? But this is the house. Anyhow, like I didn't know any of this shit before. Okay, fam. But I used my time. I was like, this is interesting. I had my boy, Big Lloyd Dotson, who hit me up a couple years back, November of 2017. Dude, we need to talk. And I'm like, all right, what's up, man? He showed me what's up. And I was like, wow. I didn't pay attention to my dudes out in New York, Sean and David. In 2014, they hit me up. They're like, Marcos, man, you need to get involved in this cryptocurrency, dude. This whole Bitcoin thing, da-da-da-da. I didn't do it. I passed on it. Could have been a quality mistake. Like I don't mind learning from that. But anyhow, they hit me up. These people hit me up, and I was like, all right, whatever. I was living with my ex-partner, my ex-business partner at the time, and over there in Laureles, a block away from Unicentro, Fatima Belen, pienso es de barrio. I was like, hey, dude. And this is when Bitcoin was going on this fucking crazy ride of, 15 and 16 and everything. Oh, fucking Bitcoin, oh my gosh. Like, I was like, hey, man. This whole cryptocurrency thing is, I believe it's going to be big, and I think it's smart for us to actually get involved with, trading these currencies, because we already do it. It's one of the reasons why I'm even here in Colombia. Like, I'm here to take advantage of the currency exchange, okay? The purchasing power of the US dollar, the British pound, what else? The euro, the Canadian dollar. Buenos dias, papi. What else? Yeah, make my money from these clients, triple my purchasing power, right, over here in Colombia, because it's like 3 to 1, 3.5 to 1, and accumulate as much apartments as possible, and gold as possible, like, because I believe, and I've been studying what's been going on with the financial markets and the whole history of money, this whole concept of money. Like I spent the last 12 years, okay, more than a decade, researching and all this stuff. Like I'm telling you, folks, like, I don't know, I was pretty ignorant before. And to some degree, in some aspects of life, I'm still ignorant. Okay, I'm still wet behind the ears. But I went out and sought out information. Why? Because I didn't like the feeling, one, of being broke and being poor and all that stuff, and being ignorant and being called stupid and all that shit, right? Two, I realized, holy shit, we are powerful. There's opportunity and all this shit in abundance. There's money. There's all kinds of stuff. It's amazing. Why are we living with these limitations? And yeah, I got educated and it just blew my mind. Like, wow, this is a lot of amazing stuff. There's a lot of amazing information. How come they're not teaching this to the world? So yeah, I wanted to document all this. I wanted to create all this, like my journey. It's called the Weird Science Project, all right? Like becoming ridiculously rich and wealthy in all aspects of life, okay? And then help people do the same, share my journey, share my process, and help other individuals do the same. Like based on the research and the information, like this is the greatest wealth transfer in the history of man. Like it hasn't been so great of an opportunity. Like even kids, okay, even kids, if they position themselves and acquire some assets based on the statistics and what's already starting to take place, okay, the bubble, the peak, it's already starting to crumble. And over the next 3, 5 to 10 years, there's going to be a lot of people that become extremely wealthy just because they position themselves properly. And I think it's a beautiful thing. Like they're never going to have to worry this whole worrying and stress and concept of money and blah 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 blah. It's going to be eliminated, and they get to affect and impact their families' lives for, I believe, quite a few generations. So yeah, this is your boy Mark. I need to get some food. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm over here in Medellin, Colombia, barrio Poblado, pero este barrio específicamente es Patio Bonito. For all those people that think I'm satanic or I'm a liar, the devil with the silver tongue, like I'm gonna record my shit, okay? We're starting this today. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna take a lot out of me because I'm already producing a lot of content and a lot of work for clients, for people, and also continuing to reach out to businesses and whatnot. But I want to share this process. I want to share what I'm learning, what I'm doing, how I'm growing, how I'm evolving. What else? Everything, like what I think, what I feel, the bad, the good, the ugly, the greatness, the everything in between with my process for multiple reasons. Like yesterday I received a message from somebody, and I'm gonna put them on blast, but just not right now. And it how do I say, it really sparked some shit in me, which I've already been inspired. I've been on this shit for a while, folks. Like every day, regardless if I'm hungover, I went to go party or some shit, somebody like passed me a pill or put a little something in my drink, and I'm like, okay, like I am on this shit. Somebody said some shit, and it has to do with one of the biggest chips that I carry on my shoulder. Okay, it has to do with an insecurity at the time when I was young. It was an insecurity, and I carried this, and I didn't even know it was an insecurity for the longest time. But somebody called me a liar. My family thought that I was a liar. I can't be trusted. And I'm like, fuck. For that, I was like, you know what? I want to be 1000% honest and real, regardless of people's feelings, regardless of, you know, if it embarrasses me or I lose credibility in the eyes of individuals. Like, I want to be straight up honest, because one of the worst things to actually experience is being lied to, being manipulated in a bad way, okay? Being taken advantage of, and to have that experience with people that actually brought you in this world and people that have the same blood, like they don't believe what you're saying and all that shit. You know what? Fuck that. I don't care what people say. I don't care how they feel. I'm gonna be 100% honest, because at the end of the day, at least they can rest their head at night knowing the truth. And from knowing the truth, they can make educated decisions whether they want to continue down the path of doing something or being involved with somebody or whatever it is. And I say that to share this process with everybody, to share this journey, share this. I think it's an amazing story. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty kick-ass to actually take this transparency, take this idea of mine and being 100% honest and share it with the world. Like, this is what I want. This is who I am now. Is my character the type of character that actually brings and experiences and has the life, the experiences, and whatever it is that I want, and this evolution of mine, okay? Because I believe the world needs more leaders, and they need more examples like, wait a minute, that dude did it. He was like this, he evolved, he changed, he took the good and left the bad, he learned from the bad and evolved into being an amazing fucking kick-ass universal love rock star. Like, that's me. So yeah, like I want to influence and help those that have come from a situation of hardship, right? You know, these insecurities, these, you know, you don't feel good enough, you don't believe in yourself, or people this, that, whatever. Like, no. You can be trusted, you can be honest, you can be transparent, you can be your badass self, you can be whoever it is that you want to be, and attain whatever it is that you want to attain, experience whatever it is that you want to experience, have whatever it is that you want to have. Get out there and go fucking do it. Believe in yourself before anybody else. Like, fuck, all these other people, like, I love them, they're cool and all that shit. I'm doing this to actually create an environment, because I believe environments are what shape and mold our actions, our beliefs, our belief system and whatnot. And because of that environment, it's going to improve the overall lifestyle and happiness and fulfillment of fellow mankind, and in turn increasing the how do I say, like, raising people's game, like their leveling up. Because I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have kids, but just in case I have kids, and for the rest of the kids out here in the world, like, they need a fucking kick-ass environment, they need kick-ass leaders, they need kick-ass people, they need people to go like, damn, that's my dad, damn, that's my mom, that's my uncle, damn, yeah, I want to be like that. Like, kids, they have these minds to like sponges, and to learn and to observe and all that shit. And I think the best way to do that is to create the environment. If we create the environment, then I believe it can actually happen. And the best way for that to happen is to be the example. Good, bad, ugly, great, everything in between. Like, share it all. So there's your boy Mark. I'm going 18 minutes and whatever. Stay tuned. This is going to be fucking hard. Like, it's going to be challenging, but I have to grow and evolve. So stay tuned, folks. Lots of love. Peace.